What's up guys, welcome back to another video on Project Zomboid. Today is going to be the house tour that everyone wants to see. I just want to thank you all for showing so much love on the recent video I did, the blackout, which was me basically showing the power grid getting cut off in my experience of the endgame, which you don't really see much of on YouTube, so I just thought I'd share that experience with you all, and you really loved it, and you all wanted to see another video of the house in full. It's not completed as of yet. There's still ongoing work that needs to be done on the base. But yeah, I hope you appreciate what I've got so far for you. As I said, it's not finished, but yeah, it's a work in progress. So hope you enjoy. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next video. As you can see, the house is located in the west side of Westpoint, just on the edge of Westpoint. Basically, it's a nice secluded cul-de-sac spot which has 3 houses, and obviously I picked the one with the pier, which is most beneficial, I guess, because you've got the fishing port, but basically any of these 3 houses will do. So this is where it's located if you are new to Zomboid and you're wondering where the house is, so hopefully this helps. Yeah, I picked this house because it's basically, as you can see for yourself, it's all gated off. Even though you need the key for the back gate, it's all gated off. You just need to build a few fencing around the perimeter, basically. Even though Westpoint itself, for new players, I wouldn't recommend starting at Westpoint because it is quite challenging. It's just on the edge of Louisville itself, so as a new player I wouldn't really start there. But as you can see, the house is quite bland when you come to it, so yeah, let's switch over to my house and I'll show you the comparison and what I turned it into so far. So we're at the front gate now. As you can see, there's a gate completely around the whole house. That's my parking lot right there. But the reason being why I've actually got a gate around the perimeter is because this place without basically a gated area is quite open, because the whole area around here, sorry better than that, is literally forest. There's basically zombies everywhere in this forest, so, and they'll migrate all from Westpoint if you don't literally keep it restricted in a way. So wasn't really going to do a commentary for this, but I just thought I'd give you some little details in case you're like wondering why I built it, or maybe it just answers a few questions. But so yeah, that's the parking lot. You can see my Mustang there, my little shitty farm car, whatever it is, and then we've got put the custom flowers in, planted them myself. Some items you may see from the dev mode, which I did fuck about in just for aesthetics really and appearances, to make the house a bit more, I don't know, like good looking in a way. I went in dev mode and I did like these ladders in with the vines overlaying. Same for the garage as well. I added the grates in the floor and stuff. But we'll get to that soon. So yeah, this is basically the front garden area that you've seen from the previous video. Got little god savers in the front garden there with a scarecrow and an angel of the lights, I guess. Got our fuel canisters with the trailers. Shitload of fuel cans is quite needed. We've got an attachment to the house which took not that long to build. It's a 2-floor attachment. Bottom one is garage with me Mustang in and me Range Rover. Also used as mechanics and scrap parts basically, and necessities that I need to use on the go. So yeah, most of the shit I actually fast forwarded in the previous video because I don't think people were interested, so there you go. It's just random crap in each one. Go upstairs, not really much to it really, it's just a spacious area with a piano in it and a spooky ass painting. I've got a rope here in case shit goes south. Always put a rope in a top stair. It's a good sniper point. I actually created this upstairs for in case shit went south. Zombies came from all directions. I could see them from all directions. So yeah, that's where the idea came from. Barricaded because Mr. David's protecting it. Got our security guard guarding the house while I'm away. Got another David here with a gen. Show you around the perimeter of the house. These freezers hold fish in. And a few garden necessities as well. I just thought I'd throw in a bin. Because yeah, you can't really destroy stuff unless you're in dev mode. So yeah, a bin's quite ideal. Got the old farm with the barrels of rain catch. But I don't know why I made this. 2 crates and a seat. I think I were going to put, yeah, farming stuff in and wooden planks. I think I were going to do that. Not really got round to it. Put a tent in there for a campfire. The mod that I showed, that will be in the description of this video and was in my previous, you can actually, with a mod you can actually build wells, so I build a well in the, because this house does not come with a well, as you've seen on the website, so, on the map view, sorry. So yeah, I built one, and it's quite useful, even though there's a seafront, which is kind of, defeats the purpose in a way, but yeah. There's the pier where my fishing video took place, and all the boxes there store fishing and fishing gear. Let's go back to the front of the house and I'll take you through the garage to the main hallway, I guess. Okay, so here we are. This is the garage. Military Humvee there. Full of shit again. Excuse the language. But yeah, it's just car parts. Pretty much just car parts in here. It's what I use it for. I use the Humvee because it's like one of a kind of a vehicle. The truck space in this is like 600 space, so it's ideal for what I do on this game, like looting and booting and all that. The magazines and the water dispensers. Got all the magazines so far anyway. Got some boxes in there. Empty storage unit. I'll turn the lights on, it's a bit dark in here. I don't know what to call this room. I literally just built it for the, pretty much for the fun of it, because it looked cool at the time and I kept it. I don't really use this room. Yeah, the only time I use this room is probably drinking alcohol to make my guys sleep better, or making Molotovs. It's just basically for show, this room. Is all I can say. The jukebox doesn't even work unless you have a mod installed. Yeah, and I've got all my rotten slash healing items in this, with a pool table, snooker table, whatever. Got the old kitchen, which is now complete from the missing counters in the last video. The last two. Let me put my cursor. My cursor was missing. So yeah, there was missing counters. I've fully done the kitchen now. It's done. Fridge is filled with all the goodies that you need. Some are rotten, some are really good. Kitchen units full of tinned, preserved food for when the time is needed. Because, well, it's needed now because the bloody power's gone out. Everything is brimmed and ready for the winter. This is back door slash laundry unit. This is where the laundry gets cleaned with the bleach and the ignore the pesticide. That's for the gardening. It shouldn't be even being there. Got the that needs drying. I'll turn that on. There we go. So yeah, nothing to that really. Got the good old living room. Gone with a brown colour. I don't know, went with a relaxing colour. I prefer relaxing colours, not too bright colours. I don't really do bright colours, to be fair. Kind of a dark person, I guess. But yeah, this is the living room. Kind of keep it simple. All of the books and that. Everything I need. TV don't work. Got a little speaker down there for decoration. Got a ham radio. Got the counter unit with the CDs that I'm collecting and the VHS tapes that I'm collecting. Let's go upstairs to the private area, I guess. Oh, fit these new stairs as well. You probably know this is different because these was yellow slash beige, I guess, on the previous video. So I've changed these. These are new. Where's the light switch? I had to put a light switch in this hallway because, yeah, the house doesn't come with an upstairs light switch. unless I destroyed it. I might have destroyed it. This is self-explanatory. This is the gun store. All my magazines and my guns are. Same with this area. It's the same thing. Riddled with guns. Two empty spaces there. Got a bathroom that doesn't get used with a rope to get out. Slash gun room slash gym. This is where the magic happens. For losing that weight. When you become a lazy person on Project Zomboid. The spare room does absolutely nothing. Nothing to say about that. Bathroom also slash clinical area. To where I patch my stuff up, or I need to, yeah, just patch my, or dye my hair different colours, I don't know, whatever suits my needs. Also got a doctor on standby if you notice that. This is the bedroom area. Pretty simple. It used to be a lot different than this. I've actually got a window that I can exit into the garage if I need to get out. So I've got multiple ways of getting in and out, which I like that, it's good. It's very useful to me. I've got also an antique oven in case it gets cold. With the wardrobes for the customisations of the mannequin, mind you. This is all for the mannequin. Because you know, when you get lonely in a zombie apocalypse, becomes I Am Legend. You start talking to mannequins, name them. They got like a little bathroom here I don't use, so. But like I said guys, it's a work in progress. It's not fully furnished, it's not fully done yet. There's a lot more still to do. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I'll try and keep it short and sweet for you. But yeah, this is my base. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support and the subs and the likes and all that. Cheers. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.